What is good, guys? Yugi here to bring you a new video after a long hiatus. I might get into that in an update video. Just a lot of stuff happened, one of which being I wrecked my car and been dealing with that for the last week, and then before that, internet issues. So living in the middle of nowhere doesn't help when you can't get access to internet until your phone hotspot resets, so it's kind of hard to upload in the point when you're out of internet. So that's mainly the reason. But right now, let's talk about an anime and a manga. The anime just started 2 weeks ago. There's only 2 episodes out. This week will be the 3rd episode, and it is called Kenja no Mago, and it is called A Wise Man's Grandson in English. Basically, on the surface, it just looks like another one of your generic isekais, and it kind of is, but it's like one of the ones that's done well. Excuse me, guys. It was recommended to me by my buddy Amias. You've seen him on a couple of videos in here before. But basically, office worker dies, gets transported as a baby into another world where magic exists, gets raised by the master magician Merlin, and he finds out using his other life and the things he knew about being an office worker and the things he knew how to create, he could exploit the unknowingness of the people that use magic in that world, and makes him basically the greatest magician ever, because he knows the chemical makeups of certain things. He knows how to create technology from our world that doesn't exist in their world, that he can create using the magic to speed the process forward. And basically, just because he knows like real world physics and sciencey stuff, it helps him to be a great magician, which is pretty cool on the fact that you think it's not serious at all, but once you get further into the manga, it has serious bits where he deals with humans becoming demons and trying to destroy the country. He also deals with regular high school stuff, because he is basically the densest person ever, because he was raised by Merlin out in the mountains around no one, and Merlin basically was just, hey, he's good at magic, let's see how far he'll go, and doesn't teach him any common sense, doesn't teach him how to use money, doesn't teach him how to do anything except use magic, and it's hilarious. Once you get introduced to his classmates, it's absolutely priceless. There are reactions to when they find out who he is. That's in episode 2. You get to meet the king of the country in the first chapter and in the first episode, and you find out that he didn't even know his uncle was the king of the nation that's nearby that he will be attending the magic school of. He meets the son of the king, who he calls Gus or August, who is the prince, who is one of his classmates in the Magic Institute. You have, those are really the only 2 I remember their names of. You have Celti, the main female of the show, the brunette. You'll see her on the cover page. I can't remember except you have Thor. That's the only other character's name I remember, because how do you not remember Thor? I have a Thor figure sitting over there from Marvel's Thor. So you have Thor, you have another big buff guy that is August's bodyguards. They are the prince's entourage. You have several other females. You have basically your Kana, who wears next to nothing of the series. You have your little short lolly of the series. You have your nerdy girl of the series with her glasses and all of that. You have the blacksmith's son. You have the playboy. You have basically every shonen trope is in this cast, and it's hilarious. But overall, it's a really fun manga to read. It only has, I believe, 31 chapters so far. I just caught up to the manga night before last, and cliffhanger, but I look forward to the next chapter. It is a monthly series. It is very fun to read. I can't wait to watch the anime as it goes along and see if they diverge or see if they keep it. Hopefully it'll be as good as Slime, which was my favorite isekai of the last 2 seasons, and hopefully Kenja no Mago will fill that void and become another really good, really renowned isekai, though it might not be, because everybody's just going to say it's generic. But I mean, what isn't generic anymore, especially in the isekai genre? Sorry if you hear my cat playing in the background. She decided now would be a great time to play in the window shade. But great series. I highly recommend you guys check out the first 2 episodes. If you use Crunchyroll, they are on Crunchyroll as of today, I believe, and they have been on Funimation the entire time. It is a same-day dub, so go give that a look. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yugi signing out.